We are here with Victoria Konefal, and she has a brand new film coming out March 13th called Scared to Death. Victoria, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
It's really good to be able to talk to you. This is a fun movie. Um, can you tell me when you first read the script for Scared to Death, what hooked you on it?
Working alongside Lynn Shay and Bill Moseley. That's definitely a big factor of my excitement. I mean, they're both iconic, and I couldn't believe that I was in a horror movie with two of the most legendary horror stars in Hollywood. Um, Also, the script was just, it was so fun. I'm a big scream queen. I love scary movies,
Oh,
and I love
excellent.
being a part of horror. It's my favorite, one of my favorite genres. Um, and I just, yeah, I loved my character. I love that I got to play this like grandiose diva. I think she's so fun. And I was just excited all around. It was a great script and a great film to be a part of.
Yeah, your character is actually a lot of fun, like darting into the bathrooms and like snorting. I was like,
Yeah,
this,
she
I'm like,
she knows how to have her fun. I'll
I'm
tell you.
like, okay, but like, can you tell can you tell me about Lena and just what her deal is?
Yeah, so Lena, her deal is she kind of walks into this project um thinking that because she is the number one star in Hollywood in this world, and she knows it. She's confident, she knows she's a badass, she knows she's a queen. um and she loves the special attention. Her and Lynn Shay's character have this beautiful little relationship. They love each other so much,
Well, they're
and
both big divas.
they're
They're,
huge divas, and
yeah,
they resonate with each other on
yeah.
that. They definitely um, bond on that aspect. But as the film progresses, I think something that was important to me was instilling some. I just wanted to ground Lena a little bit because shit does get real, and you start to see more humanity within her as the film goes on, especially in her friendship with BJ Minor's character.
Hmm.
Working with him was really great because it wasn't necessarily scripted, but we built this friendship and this camaraderie between each other in the still moments between the lines,
Hmm.
which is what I think really helped with Lena's arc and her likability, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, it definitely uh fleshed out that connection between the two of you more.
Yeah.
There was a nice chemistry. So you grew up watching horror. I have to ask, what are your favorite horror films? I'm not going to ask you for your favorite.
Yeah. Because
Like,
it's like a Sophie's choice. You can't ask me for one. I do love the Saw movies. They're
okay.
sick, but I love them. And actually, Insidious. Insidious was always one that was at the top of my list. So that's
Did you like
also
the second
why I
one?
would.
Because they lost me on
They lost you. The
on the
first one
second
is
one.
is perfect as it
Yeah, yeah,
stands.
yeah.
Yes.
It's really good, but
Yeah.
super fun. Okay, okay. So you like the James Wan stuff. Okay. So what was your yeah, you mentioned Bill Moseley and Lin Shaye, but like what was it like the first day on set working with them?
So the first day on set, it was a really early morning. I think it was raining, but they were just so loving and welcoming. It was very easy to talk to them from the jump. We had a lot of time to bond in hair and makeup before we started shooting. So, we gave a rundown on who we were. Lynn, came up, gave me a big hug. And Bill is just such a funny guy. He always has some kind of joke or some funny limerick or story to tell. He had all of us laughing the entire time. He and I bonded off the fact that we're both Scorpios. Scorpios kind of we love each other. So once I
Scorpios.
realized that, it was chemistry from the jump.
Yeah.
So
That's my
yeah,
favorite sign.
they're
So
very grounded people.
Excellent.
Yeah, right? We're
Well,
the best.
no, 100%. I'm a Virgo Libra, but the thing is,
And that's why Scorpio and Virgos are like this. All my
yeah,
best friends are
see.
Virgos. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like let's see here. Did they give you any sort of advice like about surviving a horror movie, like or
Well,
any
not
tricks visually?
really. Not really. This isn't my first horror. This is my third
Oh,
horror film that I've
oh,
been a part of.
spectacular.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was the first film that where we shot on location that was actually haunted. The rest of the films that I've done were studios, but we shot in a house that was possessed by spirits already. We spoke to the homeowner afterwards, and she showed us pictures of the ghosts, and they're clear as day. It's pretty creepy. I'm
Oh,
also, attuned to the supernatural, so I had a feeling. I had the heebie-jeebies when I was in there. So that was the one thing that was different from what I'm used to is an actually haunted location. Um, so I made sure to cleanse myself before I got home every day and shake the
right,
energy off just to
right,
make sure everything was cool before I got home. Yeah.
right. Yeah, like did did anything happen or on set or did
No, nothing happened on set, but there was this piano in the
yeah,
seance room of
right.
the film. And everyone felt this kind of weird energy on the piano. I remember I sat on the piano bench once and I just felt like the urge to get up. And I spoke to the homeowner afterwards, and she was like, "Yeah, that's his piano. You don't want to touch his
Oh.
piano." So
Well,
the piano, had I touched it, maybe something could happen. But I just needed a place to sit. I was in heels all day. Lena runs around in stiletto
yeah,
heels, so I'm
yeah.
filming 12-hour days in heels. I needed to sit
You
down.
couldn't take them
Never
off?
sat on the piano bench again.
They weren't
I'm
shooting
sorry.
your feet. You couldn't take them off?
It's about the character.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
She needed to stand tall in her heels. The character
No,
shoe
I
changes
feel
the
you.
way. Yeah, you
I got you.
transform when you have the right shoe on.
So, okay, if Lena had one survival rule in the film, what would it be?
Oh, um, run, run and hide behind other people. Lena loved to just, she's big on self-preservation, so she'll hide behind the biggest person in the room to make sure she's safe.
Spectacular. That's amazing. But
She
if
doesn't
if
care. She's like,
she's like, yeah, you first. Okay, but
yeah.
speaking of Lena, what other horror universe might she survive in? Which one would she be really good surviving in?
Maybe Scream.
Yeah.
I think she has a pretty good bullshit barometer. Somebody would call her and she'd hang up because she's like, "How'd you get this number?" She probably has security in her mansion. Ghostface isn't getting her. He can
No,
try, he won't.
no. She's gonna get ghosted.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and
yeah. She's gonna get Ghostface. She probably has three bodyguards.
yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
what else is coming for you? Are you gonna do some more horror or
I'm always down to do horror. Horror's, like we said, my favorite. But right now, I'm actually working on my debut album. I'm a singer as well,
Oh
so I
wow,
have music coming out by
very
the
cool.
end of October. Yeah, yeah. So I've been, my time has been spent in the studio every week, just writing and practicing my guitar skills. I'm also planning on performing with my guitar when I finally start having live shows. So that's on the horizon for me right
Oh, what
now.
type of music?
Rock music. It's like rock, pop, alternative.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on the movie. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And
Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
no, it was great. And your character cracked me up. Um, everyone, this is Victoria Konefal, and she has Scared to Death coming out March 13th, Friday, March 13th.
Mhm.
So make sure to check it out. And Victoria, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Norm. Thank you
All
for
right.
having me.